in the middle of nowhere. 2 kayaks deep in the water.
I'm sweating bullets after that.
We're going up there. Now we're starting to get into the treasure. Ocean leeches.
Seen them jumping out the water, bust up.
We got coconuts. Wilson! Bro, are you kidding? We just had one hell of a feed. I forgot something very important. Let's go! Doggy, doggy, doggy! Oi, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. We've just taken these kayaks behind us here from one island, which is like miles away down there. We've just paddled across the open ocean to this epic abandoned little island here in Indonesia. For the next couple of days, we're gonna be camping out here. We've got absolutely no food. We've got limited amounts of drinking water, so we're gonna have to find some sort of liquid while we're on this island. But we've got a spear gun, we've got the noodle rod, we've got a couple of tents, and we're gonna be camping on this island for the next couple of days. This is gonna be epic.
Mate.
This tent has seen better days. I've had this tent for like 5 years. Look at this. I forgot the last trip we did, we snapped the pole. The pole's been snapped here, here, and there. A little bit of sports tape. That is the shittest looking tent.
Oh no.
Look at this thing, dude.
Right, as long as the bugs are off me, I'm not whinging.
Over the night or the course of the early morning, it is absolutely pissed down with rain here. Everything's wet. All of this wood is soaking wet, which could be a struggle to start a fire. So what we're doing is we're just collecting as much wood as we can, and then once we've got enough wood, we'll try to dry it out. The idea of this trip is to get a couple of big fish, chuck them on a fire, but as you guys know, Ned never ever goes to plan out here. Bro, look at this. Look at that, dude. We're both walking around on this island barefoot. We've got to be very careful walking around here. Ah, it's got holes in it. This is what we're walking around looking for. Rubbish like this that can save us or help us while we're out here. Obviously, that's not going to be any help. Full of holes. Yes! Now we're starting to get into the treasure. Oh, bro, that's proper in there. That there, believe it or not, is a squid jig. It's a locally made squid jig by the people around these islands. It's got legit squid jig prongs on the end of it there. If you find these on the islands, generally it means that you do have squid in these areas. Bro! Look at this! No way. Wilson! That's gonna be our little mascot. This is gonna be our little fella on the island. That is Wilson. That's gonna keep us company, boy. Wilson! All right, we've just been for a send across the island. I am just absolutely fizzing to get out there and go for a fish on the back of this big deep ledge. We've got the noodle rod. We're gonna jump in these canoes that we've got. We're gonna peel out the back to the ledge and we're just gonna sit off the back of the ledge and fish for a couple of hours. Fingers crossed we can bring something back for food. But we've got a big storm rolling in. You can just hear this like just thunder, lightning cracking. It's gonna be sick, dude. It's gonna be fun. We're going wide in the kayaks out to the open ocean with the one and only Noodle Doodle. Let's get it. Doggies, we are getting it done. The water under me right here is like pitch black. It is completely black. We're sitting in probably 100 or 200 meters of water. We've got this tiny little pissant soft plastic and I'm just gonna drop it down. Don't even know how far. And I'm just gonna bounce the soft plastic off the bottom. And we're just gonna drift with the current. We'll just drift around the entire island until we can secure ourselves a feed. Bro, look at this. We're in the middle of nowhere on 2 kayaks deep in the water. Oh, dude. That smashed it. We just had a fish come up and just pump the little soft plastic. Come back, you bastard. That's what we want.
It's pretty eerie down there. Goes from about 10 meters to about 400,000 meters. Whoa!
Big drop. Okay, we've been dropping a little soft plastic. We just got absolutely railed. We actually just got smoked by a fish. It just took us straight under the coral and popped us off. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna troll a lure now. We're gonna troll along the edge of this big drop off. Let's see if we can't get a fish for dinner. Smacking it. Go, 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 go. We've got a little bit of action going on up here. There's a big thing of birds and they're like launching into the water. We're going up there. That is the fish we've just seen these birds and this tuna like this big just launches out of the water. Wait, if we hook a tuna that big, we are going to be in trouble. We have 6 pound leader, like that's tiny. Anyway, that was a big fish, man. He full launched. Oh, dude, that's a knock. That was a knock for sure just then. We're onto a little school of fish here.
Seen them jumping out the water, bust up right there. Oh,
Don't even, bro. My lure's. Oh my
go,
god.
cuz.
They're literally right in front of us.
Go, plop that in. Let's go, Matty.
Oh, that lure is right in the danger zone. As if it's not going to get chewed on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. This is torture. This is like torture. We've got tuna busting up everywhere. What I've done is I've just changed over to this little, it's like a 15-gram metal lure, and it's just too big for them. You can see the tuna, they're only eating these tiny, tiny, tiny little bait fish. This is the smallest lure that I have out here, so I actually can't match the bait. I'm just gonna keep trying. They're not interested. Okay, the day is getting away from us very, very quickly. The sun's gonna go down pretty bloody soon. We've got no food and it's getting real. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna split up. Alex is gonna go into the jungle. He's gonna go look for coconuts. I'm gonna put the mask and snorkel and fins on. I'm gonna dive around out here in this shallow water. I'm gonna look for shells that we can eat. So like any kind of shells, conch shells, anything that's edible. Let's see if we can't put something around the fire later on. That rain has stopped. We've even got a little bit of blue sky up here, which is really bloody good. Get him, big doggy. Bring me coconuts.
Let's go, baby. I've just found the most random little hat. What do you call that? A habib. And when it rains, it pours. I don't know if you can see that, but there's coconuts up there. Oh, of course, Matt sent me to get coconuts. He knew it was going to be a mission. Yes, I think I found what I'm looking for. Found myself a big dirty bit of bamboo to knock them down with. I don't know if you can see up here. Well, that is why you have to be so careful, man. Lucky I'm wearing my thongs, bro. Look what I just stepped on. That's just a full light globe. That would destroy you. Man, the crap that's on these beaches is insane. Let's go. Woohoo! That's good. That's good. Yeah. Woo. Oh mate, there are so many mozzies. It is so humid in this jungle, and I have just done the first biggest, well, to be honest with you, the second screw up filming with me brother. I've got two of the nicest coconuts I think I've ever seen. I put so much time and effort into that. I hadn't clicked the record button. Nothing was on record just then. I took so much effort, so much time. I'm sweating bullets after that. He is gonna give me a hiding when I get back. Oh no. Kind of want to get on my little canoe and just get back to Australia without him noticing, because he's not going to be happy about that one. That is a dumb mistake. Matt's still swimming out there, obviously looking for some grub. He's not aware of this yet, but when we were over on an island this morning, I seen that they had a little tiny pissant sort of a shop. So I snuck off there when I had about 15 minutes spare to myself, and they sold beer and they sold hot cups of noodles. Well, noodles you got to put hot water in. So I don't know what he's going to say, but I've got some beer, some hot noodles. Surely he's going to be on that. That makes up for the blunder of not recording. Maybe. Let's go see what this man's up to. See if he's found us anything, eh? How'd you go? Well, I went good. Oh, you went good too. Nice, brother. They full, yeah, boy.
I'm covered in leeches or some shit.
Yuck.
They're like ocean leeches.
I think you just threw one in here, man. Oh, look, there's one. Yuck. What are they?
Ocean leeches.
Proper.
Little yum yums.
Yuck.
We got food, we're not going hungry. This is what we got. 6 spider conch, which are incredibly good eating. So we've got 6 of them. We've got this big clam shell. That's gonna be epic. And then as we were walking like just along the beach here, like we're just walking, talking along the beach, there's a bloody green lip mussel, which are incredibly good eating, just stuck on the side of a stick. So that's like really got our hopes up. If we can find a couple more of them, that's gonna be epic. But we're just gonna leave them in the water, let them do their thing. Oh, look at that. Television. The views. We've got a seat, we've got food, we've got fire. This is starting to turn into one hell of an afternoon. I reckon it's going to be a banging sunset. Clouds are gone, the rain's gone. We've got food. Doggies, Wilson has officially entered the party. Have a look at our mate here. Wilson's all ready to rock and roll. Look at him, dude. We're not alone out here, little brother. We're not alone. But look, doggies, that sun has just about gone down. We have got an incredible bed of coals to cook our food on. We got coconuts, and this afternoon is going to be an absolute ball terror. This is like one of our favourite things you can ever do in the world, is what we're doing right now. And it's not only 2 of us out here, it's now 3. We have Wilson in the house. Doggies, look at this. This is honestly the greatest thing ever. Just about a full moon about to pop. We're getting into a couple of coconuts.
Yeah, bro, I hope you're thirsty.
I am thirsty, bro. So I'm actually dying. We've had hardly any water today.
Well, I got something to tell you at the same time, mate.
What do you mean?
So when I was getting these coconuts, I actually forgot to hit the record button, but I think I've redeemed myself because I've got you a beer sitting in my tent right there.
What do you mean you got a beer? What do you mean you didn't record it?
There's a big story behind it, mate. So I've put so much time and effort into it, didn't hit the record button. And this morning when we were over at the island, I actually got myself a cup of noodles and a bintang each.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Bullshit.
They're
Where
hiding
is it?
in my tent right now.
Bullshit. Bullshit, you did.
I have been on the
No,
canoe
you didn't,
trying
dude!
to not have these clinking together on the canoe all morning.
You have got to be. I have not. 100% swear to God, I have no idea that he brought beers. I brought him onto these adventures with me so he'd stop drinking piss. And he brings beers out on. Bro, are you kidding?
Get into it, my friend.
We got hot beers, bud? I actually had no idea that you're a little shit. Cheers, bro.
Hey, brother.
Look at that, steaming hot bintang in paradise.
At home you wouldn't want a hot beer, but out here it is lovely.
Oh, that's good. That's warm. You're a little shit, eh?
I know, and I'll tell you those two things at the same time. So I tell him that I didn't get the footage, but I got you a beer. So
I don't care about the footage. I very rarely push the record button myself. Look at this!
Yes!
Oh yeah, dude, well done. That was well played.
Cheers, my brother. You don't want your coconut anymore, do you?
No, coconut can wait for the morning. Look at that, boy. Oh, we've just launched our feed on the fire just in the nick of time. The sun's gone down, it's about to get pretty dark. We've got a perfect cooking fire right now. We've got 6 spider conch, a green lip mussel, and we've also got like that shell, the clam looking thing is like some form of an oyster. So it's all edible, it's all bloody delicious, and it's gonna taste really good. Something that's even better is that we got beers out here, man. That means that my brother paddled from that island all the way in the background over here with beers in his backpack, and I had absolutely no idea. That's gnarly. But anyway, we've got a hell of a feed going on here. As soon as these spider conchs start bubbling and the bubbles go away, bang, take them off, the meat's ready. The time has come to feast. What we've done, we've brought these shells back down to the cold water. We've just let them sit here for a little while, let them cool down a bit, but that's obviously the shell there. All you do is just bust them open. They've got the hella hard shells. But once you get into the shell, you get this big, beautiful bit of meat. That there is dinner. That is a big chunk of meat. I'm going to bust that out of every single one of them. And I've cut me bloody finger again. 10th time today. Dude. That's all meat, man. You can eat the whole thing. A lot of people cut these wings away. That's its guts, but all you eat mainly is that big white chunk there. Here we go. It is time for a feast. I wouldn't call this a feast, but it's better than eating nothing. Spider conch, green lip mussel, little sea oyster. You ready for this shit?
Yeah, brother.
Look at this.
This one here
dig into
looks
this.
really good.
Dig into the spider conch first. Look at that.
I've never had this before.
What do you reckon?
That's hell good. It just tastes like a prawn with a bit of a different texture.
I love it, man. I reckon it's hell good.
Hell good.
It's like a rubbery, chewy prawn slash abalone, eh?
It's like an abalone that tastes good, because I don't really rate abalone.
Yeah, these are hell good.
That's really nice, yeah.
Have the mussel, you can have the mussel. There's only
I'll
one.
have the mussel, I don't have to argue about that.
These are epic.
Never go wrong with a mussel.
Alright, and here is the oyster. Have you had one of these before?
Again, never had this one before.
These are yum, bro.
Real flaky meat, that's good.
What do you reckon? Well, that's the best flavour, the oyster.
It's bloody yummy, but to be fair, I like the, what's it called?
Spider conch or spider
conch.
Spider conch or conch or something. There we go, doggies. We're having a little bit of a feed around the fire. We've even got a cheeky hot beer out here to go with it. So, hey, it's pretty good. If we don't get any fish tomorrow, it's not going to surprise me, because can you see those lights in the, I don't know if you guys can see the lights in the background over there, but they are all fishing boats, man. As soon as that sun started going down, this place just got peppered with fishing boats. Like I'll show you guys after we eat. The whole entire horizon is full of fishing boats. So it's going to be, it'll be an interesting day dive tomorrow. Anyway, doggies, we're going to sit back, chill out now, and we'll probably see you in the morning. If anything weird happens during the night, you could be first to know about it. Well, we just had one hell of a feed. And if you look out here, over there, see all those dots on the water? They're actually fishing boats. So you've got fishing boats out there which are pillaging the ocean. Those lights in the background is the island that we came from yesterday. That's when my brother smuggled beers from that island. And then if you look to the right, there, half of those things out there are fishing boats. There are hundreds of fishing boats out in the deep water. They must be, I don't know what they're doing, dropping nets or something like that, but this is us. We've got a beautiful little fire going. We're gonna kick back, have a yarn, watch the bush TV. That's it. Look at that. The mosquitoes out here are gnarly, so we're gonna hide in our tents. He's gonna get into this busted ass tent that he's got set up here.
Good night, my brother.
Oh, brother, it was a hell day. Look at this thing.
It's not flat.
Have fun in there, dude.
It's definitely not Hollywood.
That is a busted ass tent. And that is us for the night. All right, my doggies, I'll see you guys in the morning, in the AM. We've got a big day tomorrow. But that is one hell of a view to go to bed to. Dude, I forgot one thing. I forgot something very important. Good night, buddy. You have the greatest sleep ever. We'll see you early in the morning. Tomorrow, us three are going on an adventure. And of course you're coming with us, Wilson. You're gonna be outside with the mosquitoes tonight, all right, buddy? But tomorrow, we're gonna go on a hell of an adventure. All right, Wilson, we love you. We'll see you in the morning.
Oh man, I just want to go to bed, bro.
It is early hours of the morning right now, and this random wind has just picked up and just absolutely hoofed our entire campsite. My tent nearly fell over. Little fella's tent has just absolutely been destroyed. There are poles, there's clips, there's stuff going everywhere. This is actually too good. Look at his tent. It is destroyed. Sort it out, bro.
Get out, bro. How am I gonna sort this out?
I don't know, it is blowing its ass right now. We've got a proper broken tent. Look at this tent. All the poles are busted up. The wind just came out of nowhere and just proper busted his tent up.
So tangled. Get a new tent, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna need a new tent after this trip, bro. See you in the morning, mate.
I'll come and cuddle you, spoon yours, eh?
I have fun, I'm going to bed. See you in the morning, bro. Well, good bloody morning to ya. It is late in the day right now. We've had one hell of a night. It got windy. It got very, very, very windy. The time right now is 8 o'clock in the morning. This has got to be by far the latest I've ever started a morning video. But we've just been laying in our tents and soaking up the breeze that's hitting this little island at the moment. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We haven't had a coffee, we haven't had a started a fire. I'm gonna show you the butchery which happened last night outside here, because it's actually kind of funny. Oh, look at this. We had one of the windiest nights ever last night. Look at this, this tent got absolutely destroyed last night. Look at it. We've had to prop it up with a pole here holding the tent together because it's just broke, it's just dead. Like, look at this. This tent has been seen better days. How you going, bruh?
Oh, crusty, brother.
Crusty. Hot, sweaty and crusty, eh? 3 o'clock in the morning, the wind just smacked us. We got absolutely hounded. We had to make little tent pegs in the ground like that to keep the tents from flowing away. Wilson's still going strong. How you going, brother? Good morning. Tell you what, it's actually quite beautiful to have wind out here on these islands. As soon as our wind comes in, it cools the entire place down. Like, we've been sitting in our tents since 6:30 this morning. We've just been laying there, just kind of like relaxing. And bro, having that wind come through, just cools the place down like you'd never be able to sleep in a tent or lay back in a tent like that normally on these islands. So it's beautiful to have a bit of wind. It's so windy out here, we're struggling to get a fire going. We've got a little bit of a flame down here, but it's just incredibly hard to keep it going. Hallelujah. That was a mission to get a fire started. Even with a flint, that was hard to get a fire going. We finally got it though. It is time for a coffee, doggies. The only luxury that we really have out here, except for tents, is coffee. So we've got a bit of FDYS coffee here and a bloody sandwich bag, which is going to be incredibly good. We've actually got a new product launching on the online store, and it's this here. This is something that's actually epic. I've been using it in the background for a bloody long time. It's a titanium billy / French press. So this is something that I've been using a lot and I'm actually loving. It's titanium, so you can't rust, it doesn't corrode, it's very, very light, but it's also very, very, very strong material. So what this is, it's actually a French press. It's for making coffee. So you've got this very high grade stainless steel mesh on the bottom there. It's like a normal French press you usually make your coffee with, but it's all made from titanium and stainless. So it's very, very strong. We're out here in the bush right now. We can just bang that down, boil the water, and then throw our coffee in. But the other reason I love it, it's not just a French press. You can use it as a billy, you can use it as a cup. It's light, it's compact, and it's just an all-around good little bit of kit to have out when you're camping. So these are going to be available on the online shop. If you want to check it out, fielddayshop.com, go check them out. I'm actually going to hang this thing off this stick, and that is not going to take too long to boil at all. Oh, I'm stinging for a coffee, eh? Oh yeah, she's steaming. That smells amazing. I'm going more. Let's go triple shots. Look at that, dude. You don't get bloody good coffee like that out in the bush very often. This is actually a sick little product. Again, fielddayshop.com if you want to get your coffee, your fishing hoodies, your new little French presses, all the good stuff is over on the website if you guys want to check it out. But look, what we're going to do now is we're going to sit back, we're going to smash these coffees. We're just crossing our fingers this wind drops off. You're not going to be able to see it on the cameras, but the outside edge of that reef is like fully blown white caps. We're not going to be able to get the kayaks out there right now. Anyway, we got bloody good coffee. We're in paradise. It's blowing its ass off. And honestly, don't get much better than this. Oh, dude, that's so good. Rip into that coffee, bros. Put that camera down. This is ridiculous. Copy, 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 copy. This wind can go and get stuffed, bro. If this wind drops out, we can go and do a full mission out there.
Yeah, if I paddle out right now, I'll be back on that other island.
You can't take a kayak out there, bro. That'll be hectic. Okay, here's the game plan. We are sick of waiting around. It's still blowing its ass off. It is super windy. But what we're going to do is we're going to take out the kayaks. We're going to go on the edge of the inside of the calm water. Like I said before, the outside is absolutely blowing its tits off. Big white caps out there. These little kayaks are not going to be able to cut the mustard out in that deep water. So we're just going to sit on the inside. We're going to see if we can spear something to have for breakfast. And see what else we can find, any more shells, any more fish. But it would be epic to actually throw a fish on the fire with a spear gun. So that's what we're doing for the rest of the morning. We're just going to be out there, out wide, seeing if we can't get a feed. Let's go, doggy.
Look at that one. Dude, we're getting the hell feed going on. Yeah, bruh. This is the sickest drop off, it just goes boom. It's like hundreds of meters deep, bro.
Right there, I can see the floor right there. It's proper blue.
Proper big drop off, as if there's not going to be a fish. Right, we're at one of the best places in the world and we got no fish. I had to shoot a long tom. That's sad.
Bad shot to hit that though, mate.
Yeah, that's like shooting a pencil in the water.
Shooting a pencil.
Save him for later, eh? My boy. We got food! We've got a little bit of food here in this bag. We swam from here all the way down to that headland down there, and then I swam the whole way back up with the spear gun. I did not see one fish that's shootable. So that obviously goes to show those fishing boats last night absolutely do pillage the area. But have a look what we got in here. We've got a little bit of grub in this bag. Bro, that is a feed. We've got quite a bit of food going on in this basket here. It's not what we wanted. We wanted to like go out, we wanted to shoot. What I was really wanting to do was shoot a big trevally and put a big trevally over the fire and have a hell feed. But sometimes it doesn't always go your way. But what we've got, I think we've got, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 spider conch. And we've got 2 of those big sea oysters. And just for a little bit of fish flavour, we've got a long tom here. So we've got a little bit of food going on. There's a hell of a feed here. This is actually going to be really, really good. We've got a good fire pumping. Time check, it is 1:10 in the afternoon. We're about to cook up lunch and it's going to be phenomenal. We've got a whole lot of food here. We're busting all these shells open. And this is all the meat that we're getting out of them. So we've got a heap of meat here. We're gonna cook this up a little bit of a different way than we did yesterday. This is going to be absolutely bloody phenomenal. It is time to cook a hell of a feed, and this is going to be actually a hell feed. We've just finished cleaning up all of our produce. So we've got beautiful chunks of spider conch here. We've got filleted, skinned and boned long tom. And then we've got 2 giant bloody sea oysters here. You come and have a look down here. I've actually got a pot and a pan. And my brother didn't just bring beers. He also brought a packet of noodles, which is actually going to come in handy because I don't really want the noodles so much, but what I do want from this is this here. That oil is going to come in handy like you would not believe. So we're actually going to use that oil and we're going to cook something delicious out here. Oh bro, it's already sizzling up.
Here we go. After half a day of hard work, we've got a little bit of grub inside this pot right here. We've got noodles, we've got spider conch, and we've got fresh little pieces of long tom in here. So this is actually going to be a hell of a feed. Look at that, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's actually so good. A little bit of fish, a little bit of spider conch, some noodles, spicy noodles. Right. How good is it, bruh?
Oh, it's that good, mate.
Look at that. My lips are burning, bro. That's like proper spicy noodles.
It's hot. We'll wake you up.
Good, bruh. That's good. That there is absolutely bloody beautiful. Doggies, we're going to pull the pin on this episode. It is blowing its ass. It's so windy. We've actually got to take these kayaks and go back to that island in the horizon over there. It's not going to be too bad. The wind will be behind us, so we're going to get pushed most of the way. But bro, it is windy. We've got to kayak back to that island. We're going to pack up all of our destroyed tents. Everything is covered in sand. And that's it for this camping adventure. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to get one of those French presses or any merch, fielddayshop.com. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you next week in the next episode. Unfortunately, the wind has ruined the day, but we still had a whole lot of fun. And we're still eating good food. All right, much love, doggies. I'll see you next week in the next video. Thanks for watching. See. Hey, we forgot to eat our little bloody oysters on the camera. Beauty, you know what they say? Save the best till last. These are actually f***ing incredible. If you ever see one of them floating around in the ocean, pick it up and eat it because they are, they're delicious. See, that's the meat you get out of it and you just go, oh my God. It is literally like sex on toast.
Oh, that's gotta be some old piss, eh?
Yuck, dude.
Oh.
Like, that is a bottle of piss, bro.
What do you reckon, Matty? End of year bonus if I drink some piss out of the
And
bottles on
if
random
you drink
beaches?
that, I'll give you a pay rise right now. That is a bottle of. That is a bottle of
I would
piss.
like it.
Come here. Oh!
Nah. Oh, that is putrid.
That actually smells like dog shit. Oh, I got a funny. I speak English, you f***ing retardo.
Hey, bro, what's going on? What are you pointing at, bro? Oh, it's field days. It's field days.
Ah. I hope that thing f***ing bites ya. Just f***ing light up already.
Yeah.
Ah, you f***ing bastard. What the f*** is that? This white balance is cooked. What's going on? But this white balance is like fully, there you go. Go. Well, that was one hell of a night. It has just gone 10:30 in the afternoon. This white balance is We've got noodles and we've got, what's the name of the f***ing thing again?
Spider conch.
Yeah, we've got noodles and spider conch, you f***ing idiot. Go again. Eat it, you fat f***. How good is it?
That is delicious.
Actually really yummy.
Oh, I like those spider conch, man.
Yummy! Don't f***ing eat it all. I want to leave me more than that, you little f***. Look at the noodle rod. It's losing its f***ing mind in this wind. Are you getting a bite, bro? Nibbles. Bye, Wilson. Nice knowing you. Fuck! The boys are off. The boys are off. We're gonna take a mission to that island over there, and it is proper white caps along the edge of this reef here, and it's gonna be even worse when we go out to that deep water. This is gonna be a mission. I'm a little bit worried. My little butthole's going, ear. Let's go!